It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever the hell you are, we're going to find out the person you're cross watching, what they want. What the hell they want. All right. Simple as that. What the hell they want. Let's find out what the person you're cross watching for wants. So, the way it works is if you're dealing with an Aries, you want to click on Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, click on Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, click on Gemini, and so on, so on. You know how it works. All right. For those who don't know, well, now you know. Always check their sun, moon, rising, Venus, hell. Check all their placements. You'll find a little bit of everything. I guarantee you. All right. And most importantly, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Maybe the other story will be. Okay? So these are general readings. They're not personal readings. So if you'd like to book personal readings, you can book mini reads with me when I do my mini reads. All right. So let's get started and see what Aries. If you're cross-watching an Aries cross-watcher, let's see what this Aries wants at the current moment. All right, here we go. Aries, if you're cross-watching an Aries, what does Aries want at this time, cross-watcher? Okay, let's find out. Move my banner up a bit. Okay, here we go. So, if you're cross-watching, Two of Cups. Oh, Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. All right. It looks like this Aries wants to bring you some type of justice. They want to be fair to you. They know they owe you some type of explanation, some type of accountability they need to take. The Two of Wands and the Justice card. All right. So it looks like this Aries wants to be fair to you, bring you some type of justice after acting like a damn fool. So if this person treated you unfairly, they know they were very immature, they're making a decision. They want to treat you right. They want to be fair to you. Yeah, this is somebody that feels a soul tie to you. They want to reunite with you. They feel you're a soulmate. They actually want to invest their emotions this time. This is somebody that emotionally didn't satisfy you in the past. They know they did. They know they didn't, not did. They know they didn't emotionally satisfy you in the past. They left you hanging with some type of unjust that they did. And now they're hoping to have success with you, having some type of victory. They're hoping things work out in their favor. This person could be a little bit overindulgent as well with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that feels they need to come towards you very slowly. They want to come towards you, but they know they got to come towards you slowly to make things right. They have to tiptoe because they're scared that you're going to reject them for some poor choices that they made. All right, they made an unwise judgment call. They know. And now they know you might reject them. That's why they want to come towards you very slowly, resolve those issues with you, and bring you some type of justice, bring you some type of clarity that they know they treated you unfairly on. Okay, yeah. Two of Pentacles. They definitely want to balance things out with you. All right, cross watcher. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher, for this Aries, you got this Aries wanting to tiptoe come towards you very slowly. All right, to rectify something with you, bring you some type of justice, take some type of accountability for some type of wrong move, wrong choice that they made. They know that was a foolish move because they were an idiot, okay, acting very immaturely. And now they want to reunite with you and hoping that things will work in their favor. So it looks like, cross watcher, this Aries could have heavy Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, so let's see. If you're an Aries, dealing with an Aries, let's find out what they want to say to you. So we know what they want, but let's find out what they want to say. If you're an Aries dealing with an Aries, what do they want to say? I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So they've been thinking about it. If you're a Taurus dealing with an Aries, we are a perfect match made in heaven. Or like hell. Just kidding. If you're a Gemini dealing with an Aries, I feel tired of hiding my true feelings for you. They're exhausted. They're tired. They want to come towards you and tell you. Cancer, dealing with an Aries. Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. So they crave your beautiful soul the most, Cancer. If you're a Leo, dealing with an Aries, I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. They think of you whenever they feel lost in their life. If you're a Virgo, dealing with an Aries, I want to reach out to you. Yeah, they do want to reach out to you. I got that. They want to bring you justice. They made that decision. This is what they want to do. If you're a Libra dealing with an Aries, please don't feel disappointed with me. So they don't want you to be mad or upset for the poor choices that they made, Libra. Scorpio, dealing with an Aries. My emotions for you have always been intense. Sagittarius, dealing with an Aries. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. So that's what they're hoping. That's what they want. Capricorn, dealing with an Aries. I can feel your presence even though we're apart. Yeah, they feel a soul tie to you. They feel the Two of Cups with you. Aquarius, dealing with an Aries. I had a crush on you from the very start. Yeah, they did. And now they want to tiptoe back towards you. Pisces, dealing with an Aries. You are my wish fulfillment and I want only you. Want only you. All right, cross watchers. So if you're dealing with an Aries and you're cross watching an Aries, that's what they want. They want to bring you some type of justice, and they're hoping that the things are going to be successful because they definitely want to balance things out with you. All right. Taurus. If you're Taurus dealing with an Aries, if you're look at me. Shit, I'm tired. If you're cross watching a Taurus, maybe you're an Aries Taurus cusper. If you're cross watching a Taurus, let's find out. Let me give this a good shuffle. What do they want? There we go. They want to overcome something. Yeah. All right. So if this person has commitment issues with a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, they're commitment phobe, but they're scared of commitment, they want to overcome that. They want to get over that. They want to get over that fear with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse so that they can give to you or be able to give to anyone in a relationship in general. They want to be giving. They want to be supporting. They want a grounded connection, but they know they got to overcome their fear of commitment. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to come in, take that leap of faith, start new with you, and give you some type of clarity. If you're no communication, they want to break the silence. King of Swords, this is somebody that wants to be, they have respect for you, believe it or not, Taurus. They have respect for you. They want to be very direct with you. All right, King of Swords, a little detached from their emotions, but they're very blunt. Okay, very direct. They want to tell you something. They want to clear the air. Yeah, I feel they want to tell you that they have commitment issues they weren't able to give to you in the past, or they weren't able to give to anyone in the past due to their fear. Yeah, they want to take accountability. They've learned some type of valuable lessons. They want to take accountability. All right, they do. They're making a judgment call to do. Yeah, this is somebody that feels a soulmate connection to you. They miss you. That's why. You may have grown up with this person. Childhood memories, doesn't have to be. But look, with the High Priestess in reverse, this person knows they weren't listening to their intuition because they were scared to be vulnerable. They were scared of commitment. Yeah, they feel very welcome in your they feel very unwelcome in your energy because of that, cross watcher. They do. Yeah, because the star in reverse, they know they broke your trust and now they feel unworthy about it. So this is why they want to come in, speak their truth, because they do have respect for you. They want to take accountability for whatever happened. If they never gave to you in the connection before, or made some type of wrong decisions, or just did something they shouldn't have done, and you're no communication, well, they want to break that silence. They feel unworthy about it with the star in reverse. They know they were the cause of this ending. All right. So this person, it looks like, Taurus, you have somebody that wants to come in. Well, they want to overcome their fear of commitment. They want to overcome their fear of commitment so that they can give to you. And after they overcome their fear, they want to break the silence with you if you're no communication, or they just want to be very direct with you. They want to clear the air about something they need to take accountability for, that they've learned some type of lesson. This is someone that feels a soul tie to you, but they also feel unwelcome in your energy for whatever happened in the past because they weren't listening to their intuition due to their own fear. All right. So cross watcher, this Taurus could have heavy Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, or Cancer in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. If you're an Aries dealing with a Taurus, what do they want to say? I want to come in alignment with you. So Aries, this Taurus wants to come in alignment with you. If you're a Taurus dealing with another Taurus, I'm so proud of who you have become. So they're proud of who you've become. Gemini dealing with a Taurus, your presence in my life gives me peace. You give them peace, Gemini. Cancer dealing with a Taurus, we both still need more time to heal and grow from it. So they think that maybe both of you need more time to heal. Leo dealing with a Taurus, we are forever soul and heart connected. So this Leo feels you have a soul connecting, a soul tie, and I see that. I see that. Sorry, this Taurus, did I see this Leo? Cross watching. So this Taurus, Leo, feels a soul tied to you. They feel a soulmate connection, and I see that. Virgo, dealing with a Taurus, I am hopeful that we will reunite again. So this Taurus is hopeful, Virgo, that you guys will reunite. Libra, dealing with a Taurus, my higher self is with you every single day. They're with you every single day in the 5D. Scorpio, dealing with a Taurus, you are my total world. They think of you as a total world and their total package, Scorpio. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Taurus, connect to me telepathically through meditation. So you may have a telepathic connection. They want you to connect with them telepathically, Sagittarius. Capricorn, dealing with a Taurus, I've realized so much since we parted ways. They realized a lot. Aquarius, dealing with a Taurus, I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. So they've been working on themselves. Pisces, dealing with a Taurus, I always knew there was something different about you. So they always knew there was something different about you, Pisces. And I feel that's why they want to come clear the air. They have respect. They have respect and they want to take some type of accountability. All right, cross watcher for Taurus. That is what they want. They want to clear the air and they want to take some type of accountability. All right, they know they broke the trust. They feel goddamn unworthy about it. That's for sure. All right, let's move on. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Cross watchers for Gemini. If you are cross watching a Gemini, let's find out what Gemini currently wants at this time for you cross watchers. So, cross watchers dealing with the Gemini. What does Gemini want? All right. There we go. Well, They don't want things to end, that's for sure. This is somebody that was delaying changing things in their life. They were delaying stuff with a death in reverse. They were delaying their own transformation because they had commitment issues. All right. This is somebody, they feel this is someone that is very set in their ways and they want to settle down. But they were delaying their own transformation because they were scared of commitment or they were scared of settling down. But I feel they want to now. They want to take a leap of faith. This is somebody that knows they were selfish because of the devil. This is somebody that knows they had some toxic traits. They weren't giving to this. They may have been going through some type of financial loss, but this person wants to take a leap of faith, all right, for some higher level commitment now. Now they want to try. They want to try to resolve the issue. They want to settle down. They do feel you're the higher, you are the divine counterpart. But this is somebody that still has commitment issues, though. They do want to settle down with you. They do want to eventually get married. They do want to get on the same page as you. But I feel that things were delaying between you because they were scared and they weren't giving to you because of that with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because look, they may have some type of addictions, and if it's not addictions, they just had some toxic ways, some toxic things going on in their life that was delaying their transformation and holding them back from investing something long term with you. Okay, and they know they were selfish about it. They had no sense of loyalty to you. So it looks like now they want to come in, start afresh, and be loyal to you, show you now that they're interested in settling down or working things out with you after that period of delays. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out from feeling at a loss without you. If you left this person out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold because they weren't not ready to settle down, invest in anything long term because they were scared, they weren't interested. They were either scared of commitment or just not interested in investing something long term because they just wanted to be selfish. They wanted things to go their way. Okay, they were delaying their own transformation because of that. But it looks like now things have turned because they want to come out, being left out in the cold with you, show you now they want to be responsible for some type of long-term commitment with you, start off fresh, start things new with you, taking that leap of faith. Yeah, they want to heal things with you. Ten of Swords in reverse, and I feel they've been doing some healing. Yep, because they feel unworthy about this ending. They know they broke your trust, and they're very impatient right now. They're not at peace with themselves, and they're very impatient to come towards you and take things off the ground. Yeah, this person is spying on you right now. So give them a show, Gemini. Give them a show. Show them what you're about. They're asking people about you, friends, family, or they're just looking at your social media to find out if you're with anybody before they come with that leap of faith, with that fool energy, because they don't want to look like a damn fool. They're watching you. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher, you're dealing with a Gemini that had some toxic ways. They could be very obsessed with you as well. That's why they're watching you, because usually the devil is obsession. And usually if somebody's watching you, it's because they are obsessed with you. Because they definitely want to come out from being left out in the cold, or out of the cold with you if they left you out in the cold. But whatever the case may be, it's whoever left who out in the cold, it's because this person was not interested in investing something long term at all. And they know they were delaying their own transformation because of that, because of their own selfish ways. But now they want to come towards you and show you, listen, I want to settle down. I want to work things out. Let's see if we can work on things. I want to show you I'm reliable now. Could be somebody that's turned traditional now, whatever. So this person could have heavy Taurus in their chart, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart, cross watcher, or you have that heavy in your chart. Okay. All right. So let's see what Gemini wants to say, each and every one of you. If you're an Aries, what does Gemini want to say to you, Aries? Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So they're saying their intentions has always been pure. They just were not ready to settle down. That was it. And I feel that's why they're coming in, to show you now I'm reliable. Now I want to talk about investing something long-term with you. I do feel you are my partner, my other half. We are divinely guided to be together. I feel they're divinely guided to do this. Taurus, dealing with the Gemini, I would like to give this another chance. See, this Taurus would like to give this another, or this Gemini would like to give another chance with you, Taurus. All right. Gemini, dealing with another Gemini. I lack courage to come to you. They're lacking courage. They're insecure. Cancer, dealing with a Gemini. This Gemini craves to be close, to be by your side. Okay. They crave. I crave to be close, to by your side, Cancer. Leo, dealing with a Gemini. With you in my life, without you in my life, I feel lost. So this Gemini feels lost without you, Leo, without you in their life. They want you back. They want to come out from being left out in the cold. They do. Virgo, dealing with a Gemini. I feel this insane attraction towards you. I feel attracted towards you, that's for sure. Libra, dealing with a Gemini. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want only you. So this Gemini only wants you, Libra. Scorpio, dealing with Gemini. I had a crush on you from the very start. They had a crush on you from the very start, this Gemini. Sagittarius, dealing with a Gemini. I can feel your presence even though we're apart. So this Gemini can feel your presence, Sagittarius, even though you're apart, even though you're out in the cold from each other. Capricorn, I know one day we'll find our way back to each other. So this Gemini has hope that one day you guys will find your way back. Aquarius, I want to reach out to you. They do. They do. They do, Aquarius. Pisces, my emotions for you have always been intense. So Pisces, this Gemini definitely has intense emotions for you. All right. I feel that. And I feel now they feel it. All right. They feel divinely guided to you. They feel like they belong to you now. They feel they got to make some type of effort when it comes to this connection. All right. Cross watcher for Gemini. So that is exactly what Gemini wants. All right. We're moving on to Cancer. Cross watcher for Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer cross watcher, what does this Cancer want at this current moment? What does Cancer want? What does Cancer want, cross watcher? They want to come out of confusion. All right. If this person left you out in the cold or left things in confusion, ghosted you, okay, kept things confused between you, and they may have ghosted you, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this person ghosted you and left you confused. What the hell was going on? I got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. This person wants to come out of confusion with you. They want to come out of the cold with you and come out of leaving things confused. Look, they want to balance things out. So like I said, if this person left you out in the cold, wondering what the hell was going on, created a lot of confusion about wondering why, now they want to balance things out. They don't want to leave things in confusion. This is somebody you had some type of fight, bad argument with, and then they went silent on you. It was very much, they were in it to win it. They wanted the last word and they got it. I feel you had a really bad argument with this person and then they went silent on you, left you confused, like, what the hell? Are we going to talk to each other, apologize, reconcile, make things right? But I feel this person just wasn't loyal to you. They didn't want to give to this. They were selfish. So they decided to ghost you, maybe go elsewhere, maybe had options or whatever. And they were using this argument, this fight, as an excuse to do that, to roam around. This could be somebody that's struggling financially as well, going through a divorce, doesn't have to, but they had no sense of loyalty to you. That's why they talk shit, caused an argument. They were in it to win it, left your ass out in the cold, ghosted you, left you confused, wondering what the hell. And now they want to balance things out with you. This person feels they got karma for it with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Either they got karma or they feel you're not going to hear them out because of what they did. You're not going to give them the chances. That wheel is not going to spin in their favor because of what happened. Yeah. This person wants to start fresh with you. They want to start new for a long-term commitment. So I guess wherever they went roaming around wasn't satisfying them. They realized this silence, them doing you wrong, that you were probably their one and only. That you were probably the right one for them, but they didn't want to accept it. But now they want to take a leap of faith. They want to start fresh. They want to start new. And this time they want to invest in something long-term with you. And that's why I said they want to come out of confusion with you, come out from being out in the cold and balance things out. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. This person feels you're not going to want to reconcile. You're not going to want to hear them out. They're not going to get a second chance, or they're just very impatient to do. They want to do this they're very impatient right now. They're not at peace with themselves. They're very impatient. And they want to come in. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to come towards you after this bad ending. They feel unworthy. And that's why they want to come towards you. They feel very unworthy for what they did. If they know they went silent on you, went cold on you after some type of freaking argument, stupid argument, some type of fight, because they wanted to win at all costs, just so they can go and be selfish and do what the hell they want. Well, there you go. Now they want to come towards you because they feel unworthy about this bad ending with the star in reverse. They know they broke your trust. They feel unworthy about that. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. This person wants to let go of the burdens between you. They want to. They are very burdened. They're very stressed. They don't want to be stressed about this anymore. All right, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius. All right, so what I am seeing, cross watcher for Cancer, you're dealing with a Cancer that you got into some type of argument with, and they decide they want to go off, do their own thing, and be selfish. Leave you out in the cold, leave you hanging, confused the hell. Not wanting to fix anything and want to give to it. And now they come to some type of realization, all right, that you are their person. And they want to come in for something new and reconcile for something long-term this time. And they want to come towards you because they feel unworthy about it or whatever they did. And now they're scared you're not going to give them that chance because of what they did. So this Cancer could have heavy Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, let's find out what they want to say. Aries, if you're dealing with a Cancer, what does Cancer want to say to you? Please don't feel disappointed with me. Yeah, they don't want they left your ass out in the cold, wondering what the hell was going on after some type of argument. They don't want you to be disappointed in them. If you're an Aries dealing with this Cancer don't want you pissed off at them. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. Shit, they told you to get lost, and now they feel lost without you. You hear that, Taurus? This Cancer feels lost without you. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. They're tired of hiding their true feelings from you, Gemini. Cancer, if you're another Cancer dealing with a Cancer, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. So they crave your beautiful soul, Cancer, this other Cancer. Leo, dealing with a Cancer. We are a perfect match made in hell. I mean, heaven. You know, I like to say that. Leo, this Cancer feels you're a perfect match made in heaven. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. They can't stop thinking about that. Libra, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. So they got issues, struggling. You know, maybe that's why they left you out in the cold. Maybe they had issues expressing their emotions. You know, sometimes that's how people are. But I just feel they were selfish. Scorpio, dealing with a Cancer. I want to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. So this Cancer wants to tell you, Scorpio, how much they miss you. Sagittarius, I've always been afraid of this love. Yeah, scared, scaredy cat, chicken little. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I want to come into alignment with you. They want to come into alignment with you, Capricorn. Aquarius, I'm so proud of who you've become. So this Cancer's proud of you, Aquarius. So you should be proud of yourself, okay? Pisces, we both still need more time to heal and grow from it. So this Cancer feels, Pisces, that you guys need a little bit more time before they do come towards you. But I do feel they will come towards you because they really want to. All right? So that's what I have for you, cross watchers for Cancer. What Cancer wants at the current moment. All right. We're going to move on to my favorite zodiac sign. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Leo. If you're cross-watching a Leo, let's find out what Leo wants at this current moment. All right. Cross-watcher for Leo. What the hell Leo wants? Leo wants a peace of mind. Leo wants peace. Leo wants people to leave them the fuck alone. Stop pulling on their energy. Stop hating on them. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe it's true. All right. Cross watcher for Leo. What does Leo want at this current moment? All right. This is somebody that wants to come towards you to work things out. This Leo knows they wasted your time. All right. This is somebody that knows they wasted your time. This is somebody that knows they wasted your time because they couldn't make a decision because of their bad habits. You have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. They do want to work with you, but they know they wasted your time. This is somebody that doesn't want things to end with the Death in reverse, but they know they were delaying their own transformation, or they were delaying things in the connection because they were very inconsistent with you, and they took advantage of you. So this Leo knows that they wasted your time because they couldn't make a decision on how to come towards you or make a decision on what they wanted because of their bad habits. This is somebody that knows they took you for granted with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They never bothered building shit, working with you. All right. They were very inconsistent with you, very immature. They kept their options open, very flaky. They thought they had something better going on. They thought they had found something better elsewhere. Okay. This Leo thought really they could find better elsewhere. And that's why they know. But they know they wasted your time because of that. And now they want to work with you. They don't want to waste time with you. They actually want to put in the work. They don't want things to end. Yeah, they feel unwelcome in your energy. This person misses you. They feel a soul tied to you, Leo. Cross watcher for Leo. This Leo misses you. This Leo feels a soul tied to you, but they also know they're unwelcome in your energy with the Four of Wands in reverse. You may have grown up with this person. Doesn't have to be. Because they know, yeah, they feel unwelcome because they know they didn't emotionally invest their emotions with you. They weren't emotionally invested. They just probably wanted stroke it, poke it, call it a day. Yeah, again, Ace of Wands in reverse. As I was saying that, I was pulling the card, the Ace of Wands card. They just wanted sex. They were very inconsistent with you, this Leo. They weren't interested. They were just in it for the passion. Now they know they're not going to, now they feel they may not have some type of victory with you, or they won't, things are not going to work in their favor because they know they treated you unfairly. Yeah, because things didn't go anywhere. They didn't take anything anywhere, but they don't want to hold back anymore, and they don't want things to end. They actually want to give to you now. They're swallowing their pride. So what I am seeing, cross watcher for Leo, you got a Leo here. Okay. They actually want to invest time, make the effort. They want to work on things. They don't want things to end, this Leo. They know Death in reverse. They know they were delaying their own manifestations or delaying things with you because they were trying to see what was better out there. They just weren't in it for sex. They weren't in it for the passion. They weren't in it for the long-term investment because they got some bad habits. Cheater, bad habits. They were a cheater. All right. They know, or they had other bad habits. I feel they wanted you to go to them. This is somebody I wanted you to go to them. They were a cheater, and they know they couldn't make a decision. And this person feels a soulmate connection with you. And they don't want to hold back anymore from giving to you with the Strength in reverse. They're swallowing their pride. Okay. But I feel what they're scared of is because they know they treated you unfairly in the past with the Justice in reverse by not taking things anywhere with you with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not moving things forward, not moving things fast enough, delaying, causing their own delays, delaying everything in the damn connection, that you're not going to want to listen to them. They're not welcome in your energy, and rightfully so. So what I'm seeing is that they actually want to give to this now. They know they acted very immaturely. They don't want things to end. And they actually want to move things forward and put in the work. They do. So this person can have heavy Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, cross watcher, let's find out what this Leo wants to say. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They got passion. This person wanted passion. They want passion for sure. All right, Aries dealing with a Leo. What does Leo want to say? My higher level self is with you every single day. So they feel energetically connected to you, Aries. This Leo does. Taurus dealing with a Leo. I've realized so much since we parted ways. So this Leo, Taurus, realized that they realized so much since you parted ways. Whatever they realized, they know. They realized they were inconsistent. They realized they treated you unfairly. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Leo, I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. So they're working on themselves. This Leo is working on themselves for you, Gemini. They know in order to put in the work with you, Gemini, they got to work on themselves. They know. And I see that with the Seven of Pentacles. Now they don't want to waste your time. They know it was a waste of time. They don't want to waste it anymore because they know they took you for granted with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, possibly put you in some type of third party. Cancer, dealing with a Leo. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. I don't know how pure that is, swinging the wand like a baton and seeing what better options were out there than you, cross watcher. All right, Cancer. Leo, if you're a Leo dealing with another Leo, I am fire. I lack courage to come back to you. They're scared as shit. Another Leo is scared as shit to come back to you, Leo. Virgo dealing with a Leo. Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. So Virgo, this Leo feels the time with you was the happiest time of their lives. Libra, dealing with a Leo. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I bet with all that passion they got in the pants for you, Libra. They wish they could feel your body close to theirs. Scorpio, you're Scorpio dealing with a Leo. You are my light in the darkest time. So this Leo feels you are the light, not them. You have their sun. All right. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. I will be there by your side when you're ready. So they're going to be there by your side when you're ready. You bet that. Capricorn dealing with a Leo. You're so beautiful inside and out. They feel you're beautiful inside and out, Capricorn. Oh, look at you, happy Cappies. Aquarius dealing with a Leo. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. I believe it. I believe it, Aquarius. Pisces dealing with a Leo. I struggle to show how much I truly care. Yeah. Well, how they showed they truly cared is they moved on to better things. They thought the grass was greener in other pastures, not your bush. All right. So that's what I have for you, cross watchers, for Leo. For those of you dealing with a Leo, that's exactly what they want. They want to come back, put in the work, invest time in it. They want to invest time. Something they never invested before with you. They don't want things to end. All right, we're moving on. Virgo. If you're a cross watcher for Virgo, what does Virgo want? If you're cross watching a Virgo, what does Virgo want? This person wants to let go of the burdens between you. They're very stressed out. They want to let go of whatever's been stressing them, whether it's with you or they got a lot of responsibilities in their life. This is somebody who wants to let go of whatever stress they got going on with the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right. This person could see clearly with the Two of Swords that they were emotionally closed off, emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable, which caused an ending between you. They see it very clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. They know. And they were burdened about it. They stressed their own goddamn self out because of that. And now they want to let go of those stresses. This is somebody that was confused about what they wanted to do. They were confused on whether they wanted to give to you because they felt they couldn't measure up to you. They felt they couldn't give you what you wanted because you got everything. You're one pentacle away from a 10. All right. This is somebody very confused. They had some type of cloudy judgment. They didn't know what the hell they wanted to do. And now they want to give to you. Now this person wants to let go of the burdens, let go of the stress so they can give to you after being emotionally closed off, confused, because they felt they weren't good enough for you. Yep. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to build a legacy with you. They see you as an empress. They want to give. They want to have a family dynamic with you. They want a family with you. If you already have kids with this person, they want to rebuild your family. All right. They want to put everything back in order. Or they want to blend families if you both have kids, whatever the case may be. But they want to work things out. They want to. Because look at that. You got the emperor and the empress. You got a divine match. Except for one's in reverse. They know they're a lost daddy. They know they lost everything when they lost you. This is somebody that knows they were being emotionally avoidant. They were avoiding meaningful conversation. They wanted things their way, done their way. Very selfish, arrogant prick. They were a lost daddy. And they know they broke your trust because of that. They know they never offered you anything solid. They weren't reliable at all. They broke your trust by not building with you, working things out, or starting something with you. And they know they broke your trust because of that. And now they want to come show you that they want to build a legacy. They want to build a family with you. Or they want to have some type of, Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that knows that they were acting very immature. They were very childish. They played games. This could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. They know. So what I am seeing, cross watcher, for Virgo, this Virgo, they want to let go of whatever has been stress between you, whatever those burdening between you that caused a lot of burdens, a lot of headaches, a lot of stress. They want to let go of that. They see clearly that the stress they brought upon was because due to them being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, not giving to this because of that. And the reason why they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable is because they were confused on whether they should give to you because they didn't feel good enough for you. And now they want to give to you. They want to give to you. They want to build a legacy. They see you as somebody very grounded, nurturing, loving, stable family. You could be a single parent, single dad, single mom. There's no gender in tarot. Okay, it's just feminine energy. They know. They see you as somebody solid. And they know due to them being a freaking emperor in reverse, lost daddy, they lost it all because of you. They lost it all because of you. And that's why they want to rebuild it. That's why they want to rebuild, and they want to build with you now. They want to give to this because it's been stressing them the fuck out since they lost you, or since they lost the connection with you because of their own bad decision, their own confusions. All right, not seeing that they were closed off, or their own insecurities and not feeling good enough for you. Cross watch. Sounds like a them problem, not a you problem. All right, so this Virgo can have heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, let's see what this Virgo wants to say to you if you're an Aries. If you're an Aries, what does this Virgo want to say to you? I crave to be close to your side. Now they crave to be close to your side now. Cross watcher, Aries. Taurus dealing with a Virgo. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So they think of you whenever they feel lost. Gemini dealing with a Virgo. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. So this Virgo is tired of hiding their feelings from you. And that's what I see. They don't want to hide their feelings from you anymore. They want to give to you, Gemini. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Virgo, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. They crave your beautiful soul, Cancer. Little Krabby Patties, extra garlic butter. Leo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Yeah, they were confused. They didn't know. They didn't feel good enough. They were insecure. Virgo, if you're a Virgo dealing with another Virgo, I want to come into alignment with you. They do. They want to come into alignment with you, Virgo. They want to align things. Libra, if you're a Libra dealing with a Virgo, we are a perfect match made in heaven. Yeah, heaven. So this person, this Virgo feels Libra, you're a match for them. Scorpio, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. They keep thinking about the last time they saw you. And they're seeing clearly the way they treated you. Scorpio. Virgo, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, or if you're Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, I want to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. They want to tell you so many times how much they missed you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm so proud of who you've become. They're proud of who you become. Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I've always been afraid of this love. They've been afraid. They were afraid. I can see it. Pisces, we both still need more time to heal and grow from it. So Pisces, I feel both of you need to heal and grow from it. Not them, but you too. They feel maybe the damage they caused you, you're still healing and you're still not over it. So they feel you need more time to heal and get over the damage they caused before they can come towards you and give to you. All right, cross watchers for Virgo, that is exactly what Virgo wants at this current moment. We're moving on. Libra. If you're cross watching a Libra, let's find out what Libra wants at this current moment. If you're dealing with a Libra and you are cross watching, what do they want? All right. They want to talk, that's for sure. They want to communicate. They're spying on you. All right. This is somebody that wants to let go of the burdens. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that knows they were insecure. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They were insecure. They didn't feel they were good enough for you. All right. Now they want to let go of the burdens. This is somebody that knows they disrespected you. This is somebody that knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. And they know they disrespected you. They weren't interested in having a relationship. This could be somebody who was very jealous too. They lack confidence, insecure. So this is somebody that knows that they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable because they didn't have confidence. They lacked self-confidence. They were insecure. They felt they couldn't measure up to you, to give to you. But this is somebody that wants to show you now that they want to take the lead, that they're still attracted to you. This could be somebody that's attractive as well, but they're still attracted to you. They want to come towards you like a midnight snack, like they want you passionately. They want to take that lead, come in large and in charge towards you like Big Daddy energy. All right, King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. But right now, they want to pin you down to the ground and they want to show you a lot of passion. All right, this is somebody that wants to communicate to you with the Page of Swords. They want to talk. They're spying on you. They're asking people about you. They're asking information to see if you're involved with anybody else after things ended abruptly or things ended because they weren't invested emotionally into this. Yeah. This is somebody that's doing a lot of self-reflection. They're meditating, thinking, healing, okay, about how they lost it all with you being a lost daddy. Emperor in reverse. They weren't emotionally invested into this. They were avoiding a meaningful emotional conversations with you because they had to have things their way. Usually people that are insecure has to have things their way or the highway. And now they know they lost something with you. They lost something good. So they're in timeout. They put their own selves in timeout. Yeah, this person really wants to communicate. They want to communicate why they were emotionally avoidant towards you. I feel they want to tell you why they disrespect you. They want to communicate that to you. Yeah, because they want to give to you now. They want to give to you. They see you as somebody very solid, stable, nurturing. You may be a single father and single mother. No gender here. But they see you as somebody very grounded. You got your ish together. Finance, career, family. You're on point. You got everything in check, whether you have kids or not. If you don't have kids, I just know you're somebody very grounded, very abundant. You got your finances and you got your career, your life in order. All right. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher for Libra, this Libra really wants to communicate to you because they want to let go of the burdens. They are stressed the hell out. They want to communicate that they've been stressed out after they disrespected you because they weren't interested in having a relationship. And what I just realized is you got a divine match, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Big daddy, big mama energy. But one's in reverse. This King of Wands knows they disrespected you. And now they want to take that lead towards you, big daddy style, pin you down to the ground because they got passion in their pants for you. They know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally avoidant because they felt like they couldn't offer you much. But you have everything as a Queen of Pentacles. All right, what could they offer you? And they know they now they put themselves in timeout because of that lost daddy energy. So they want to communicate that to you. I feel they want to communicate why they disrespected you, and you know why. And they want to tell you. They're watching you first. They want to know what the hell you got going on before they come trotting in, the King of Wands. They want to know what the hell you got going on before they come in fast towards you and King of Wands, big daddy energy to put that wand on you, all right, and give to you. Give that big king, a big daddy king wand to the Queen of Pentacles. So this Libra could have a heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo in their chart, or you have that heavily in your chart. Okay, let's see. What does Libra want to say to you? Aries, if you're dealing with a Libra, what do they want to say to you? My higher self is with you every single day. So their higher self is with you every day. Crosswatcher Aries. So Taurus, if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra wants to say, I've realized so much since we parted ways. Yeah? They realize so much as they're watching your ass. Give them a show. Taurus, give them a show. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Libra, deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So they feel they've always been pure with their intentions, but their actions sure as hell showed otherwise. Gemini. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Libra, I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So they want the body close to yours, on top, under, and all. Sit on their face, whatever the case may be. They want it. Cancer. They want your crabby legs wrapped all around them. Leo, if you're dealing with a Libra, I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. So they're working on themselves for you, Leo, because they know they need to in order to measure up to you. They know what Leo's worth. So they're working on themselves. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Libra, I lack courage to come back to you. They're scared as shit. They're stressed the hell out. Libra, if you're dealing with another Libra, time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. They sure as hell have a funny way of fucking showing it. This Libra. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Libra, I will be there by your side when you're ready. So they'll be there when you're ready. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Libra, you are my light in the darkest time. So they feel you're their light. Sagittarius, you're fire. You're a fire sign burning bright, light in their face with that fire. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Libra, you're so beautiful inside out. Aw, you're beautiful inside out, Cappy. Aquarius, my loneliness is killing me when you're not around. So they're dying. Call 911. Get an ambulance. Perform CPR. Because their loneliness is killing them when you're not around, Aquarius. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Libra, I struggle to show how much I truly care. Yeah, you could tell. They were mostly closed off, mostly unavailable. They know. They know it. They were struggling with their emotions. All right, cross watchers for Libra. That is exactly what Libra wants at the current moment. We are going to move on. Scorpio. If you are cross watching a Scorpio, what does Scorpio want? I need some energy. Tired. These reads get me tired. Low energy. All right, cross watcher for Scorpio. What does Scorpio want? What's their hidden desires? Scorpio. Or cross watcher. What does Scorpio want? Woo. Scorpio wants to spit cards. All right, right off the bat, this person wants to clear the air. They got respect for you. They want to break the silence if you're no communication. They want to clear the air. They want to do right by you. This is somebody that wants to reunite, and they know they got to clear the air and speak their truth. All right, be very direct with you in order to reunite with you. This is somebody that wants a second chance or a chance with you, the Fool. This is somebody that can't let you go. 6 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel at a loss without you, and they don't want to be out in the cold anymore. All right, they want to come out of that. Yeah, they know. They know it could be over, or they know things ended between you, death. And now they're going through some type of transformation. They want to transform this connection. They want to transform this connection because they feel it's over. And they feel by coming in to tell you what they need to get off their chest that things will transform. Things will go in their favor. All right, my phone just rang, but I'll call it back. Keep on my phone's on do not disturb. Yeah, this person wants to come in large and in charge. They want to take action towards you because they know your worth with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that was scared to be vulnerable with you, and they weren't listening to their intuition because of that. Yep, they can't move on from you because they see you as their wish fulfillment. 6 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups. They're in love with you. King of Cups. I think this person has come to a sudden realization that they fell in love with you, or they have a lot of love for you. But I see King of Cups like being in love. They're in their emotions for you. Could be a little bit clingy now too for you. Clinging on to little legs, clinging on to whatever, your little body parts, whatever the case may be. But this Scorpio is in love. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher, is you have somebody, they see you as their wish fulfillment. They can't move on from you. This is somebody wanting to start fresh with you, or get off, take something off the ground, like take off the ground, whatever, get the relationship off the ground with you. If this never took off before in the past, things never solidified, they want to take that leap of faith now and solidify something with you. But they feel they need to tell you something. They need to clear the air with you about something that caused some type of ending between the two of you. Whatever was said, whatever was done, they want to be very direct and speak their truth about that. They want to break the silence. If you're in no communication, this person feels at a loss without you. They want to come out from being left out in the cold. They want to transform this connection with you. This person wants to chase you. They want to come in large and in charge. They want to take action. They want to travel towards you. There can be a little bit of a distance, doesn't have to be, but this person knows your worth. And they know them being scared to be vulnerable and not listening to their intuition, what was holding them back from giving to you. This is what was holding them back from investing their emotions with you. And now they want to invest their emotions. They want to reunite because they're very much in their emotions. Like I said, they feel a soulmate connection with you. They are in love with you. They have a lot of love for you. This Scorpio does, cross watcher. They do. Yeah. They want to move. They want to come towards you very slowly. They want to tiptoe. They want to take things slow. All right. They feel they need to come towards you slowly. They want to. They want to show you they're reliable now. If they weren't reliable in the past, they want to show you they're reliable. All right. So, cross watcher. This Scorpio could have heavy Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or you have those placements heavily in your chart. I don't know if I said Pisces, but Pisces as well with the King of Cups. All right, let's find out what Scorpio wants to say to each individual signs. If you're an Aries dealing with a Scorpio, what do they want to say? We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. Some of the Scorpio feels you guys need a little bit more time to grow and heal from it. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, I had a crush on you from the very start. So they had a crush on you from the very start. And I feel that's probably what they want to tell you. Part of the explanation. I don't think that's the only thing, because I think something happened for things to end. But I feel part of things they want to tell you, Taurus, is they want to tell you that they have a crush on you from the start and you probably didn't know about it. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I truly want to work on this connection. So Gemini, this Scorpio truly wants to work on it. And I see that. They really want to reunite with you. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I can feel your presence even though we're apart. So they can feel you. You may have some type of spiritual connection with this person that you guys can feel each other's energy. This is what they're feeling with this Scorpio. You're water signs, right? Water and water. So you guys can connect easily to each other, being both water signs. Leo, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I want to reach out to you. So the Scorpio wants to reach out to you, Leo. And I see that. They really do. They want to come in large and in charge. Virgo, my emotions for you have always been intense. So this Scorpio has always had intense emotions for you, Virgo. Libra, you are my world, my total world. You're the world, Libra. Scorpio, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, water and water, I am hopeful that we will reunite again. So they're feeling hopeful because they're in love with you. And they're hopeful if they come towards you slowly and show you that they're reliable. Scorpio, this other Scorpio feels hopeful that you guys can reunite. Sagittarius, connected to me telepathically through meditation. So listen, if you're a Sag dealing with a Scorpio, you may have a telepathic connection. And I see that because there's heavy water in here. You know, there's Two of Cups with the King of Cups. Okay, and with the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess is intuition. You may have a telepathic connection with this person, Sagittarius. Capricorn, I always knew there was something different about you. There is something about you, Capricorn. Scorpio sees. I can't sing. Yes, I can, but I'm not trying. All right. Aquarius, your presence in my life gives me peace. So Aquarius, the Scorpio feels you give them peace with your presence. Pisces, we are forever soul and heart connected. So they feel connected with you forever, soul and heart. I see that because they got a lot of love. And a lot of love for you with that Two of Cups and the King of Cups. The Scorpio is drowning in their cups. That's what I have for you with what Scorpio wants. My beautiful cross watcher. We're moving on. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. If you're cross-watching a Sagittarius cross-watcher, let's see what this Sagittarius wants. Let's see what they desire. What's their hidden desire for the Saggy-Vaggies? Not the Saggy-Vaggies, but cross-watchers that are dealing with the Saggy-Vaggies. All right. What does Sagittarius want? What does Sagittarius want at the current moment? I want to get my hair done, I'll tell you that much. Saturday's the day. All right. They want to come out of the cold with you. If this person ghosted you or you ghosted them, they want to make a return with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely want to make a return. You got the Fool and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to return. This is somebody that knows they were very selfish. All right. They weren't very giving to the connection. They want to return. They know they were very cold and distant with you. That they weren't very clear cut and direct with what they wanted. And they know because they were busy giving elsewhere. They had no sense of loyalty to you at all. This could be somebody going through a divorce. You may have divorced this person. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe they're going through some type of financial loss. It could be broke as shit. Doesn't have to be. Again, who's sending me a message? I'm not going to get distracted with my phone. So they know. But this is somebody that knows because they were selfish. They were very cold, not very direct about what they wanted with you because they wanted to explore their options. They know they were delaying their transformation. They were delaying changing things in their life, which caused some type of ending. And they don't want things to end. They don't want to. They feel things might have already, but they don't want to with that death in reverse. This is somebody that can't let you go with that Six of Cups. Can't move on from you. They feel a soulmate connection to you. They feel a soul tie, and they can't move on from you. Six of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know your worth. They want you. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to build a legacy with you. They want kids, family, everything. The white picket fence, everything. They see you as an empress, somebody very loving, very nurturing. You got your ish together. You don't need nobody. An empress don't fucking need no one, and they know. And they know. They made you unhappy. This person knows because of their ego with the sun in reverse, their pride, their ego, okay, their negativity, that they know they pissed you off. They pissed the empress off. This is somebody that knows they upset the empress. And they're not feeling too optimistic because of that. Yeah, you pissed off an empress, it's over. You pissed off, empress is the wrong zodiac, not zodiac, well, the wrong card you want to piss off in the tarot. Because she knows her worth. She's sitting on her damn throne. She's like, what the fuck? You disrespected an empress? Are you serious? Watch and learn. So this empress might have left you, you might have left this Sagittarius out in the cold because of that. Maybe they're not the one that ghosted you. Maybe you ghosted them because of that. Flip it, switch it, whatever. So this person knows because they want to tell you what they've been hiding because they know they disappointed you with the moon in reverse. They want to tell you why they never offered anything to you to begin with. Why they pissed off the empress by not offering the empress shit from the beginning. They want to tell you that. They want to reveal what they've been hiding. Yeah, because they're in love with you. Again, you could be you, cross watcher, could be a Pisces, or this Sagittarius is a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper that you're dealing with, because this card came out the bottom of the deck about their feelings, their love for you, for Scorpio as well. So you may want to listen to that one if you didn't, because this could correlate with your story, your situation. All right. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher, with this Sagittarius is that this Sagittarius, whoever ghosted who, they want to come out of it. All right. They want to make a return with the Five Pentacles in reverse and the Fool. They want to make a return. This is somebody that knows they were selfish, cold by not giving to you, by giving to you and now the whole world, just being selfish, not having no loyalty to you, not being very direct about what they wanted, being very cold and distant. This is somebody that realized that you're an empress, so they know your worth. They know your worth. All right. And now they can't move on from you. They can let you go. So this person wants to let you know what they've been hiding. That's the reason why they never offered you anything solid, never solidified anything, broke your trust, and disappointed the shit out of you. They want to let you know. They want to let you know. They want to reveal why they pissed you the fuck off. By not offering you shit. By being very cold and distant with you. By being selfish. They want to tell you. Now they want to tell you what they've been hiding. They were hiding some shit for them to act that way. And they know that's the only way to be in order to make a return in your life, cross watcher. They know that's the only way because they want it all with you because they're in love with you. That's what they realized. They realized they don't want things to end. And this bullshit was delaying this connection from prospering, delaying the connection from building from the ground up. So, cross watcher, this Sagittarius could have heavy Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, if I didn't say that, in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. And I forgot to say, here comes the sun, little Leo. Leo, in case I didn't say it, All right, let's find out what Sagittarius wants to say. Aries, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what do they want to say? Nothing really makes sense without you. So Aries, fire on fire, the Sagittarius feels nothing's making sense in their life without you. And I can see that. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So every time they see your face, their smile is just melting off. Gemini, I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. So this Sagittarius wants to hold you in their arms. Cancer, I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level, and I get that. They can't let you go. They feel a soulmate. They feel a soul tied to you. You may have grown up with this person, Cancer. Who knows? Leo, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, fire on fire. I'm showing you your wounds that you need to work on. So Leo, this Sagittarius feels that you got some wounds you need to work on. That's a you problem, not a them problem. That it's your fault that they acted the way they did. Really? Wrong zodiac sign to say that too. Virgo, I can't stop thinking about you. So this Sagittarius can't stop thinking about you, Virgo. Libra, your warmth radiates through your soul. So, Libra, your warmth radiates through this fire sign's soul. So I guess your warmth, your air is uplifting their fire. Scorpio, I still feel so attracted to you. So this Sagittarius is still attracted to you, Scorpio. And I see that because they can't let you go. They can't move on. Sagittarius, if you're a Sag, dealing with another Sag, I know, fire on fire. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. So this Sagittarius knows one day that this Empress will take them back after disrespecting them, pissing them the fuck off, not offering shit, walking away, treating them like an option. I guess this Sagittarius has confidence, Sagittarius. Capricorn, I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So this Sagittarius thinks of you when they're lost. Aquarius, I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. So Aquarius, they don't want to hide their true feelings from you anymore. Pisces, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. They crave your beautiful soul the most, Pisces. They crave the fillet of fishes. They want your fish sticks. Now. All right, cross watchers for Sagittarius. That is exactly what Sagittarius wants at the current moment, what their hidden desires are. All right. Alani this time. Alani's on sale. I get it when it's on sale. All right, here we go. Happy Cappies. Oh. All right, Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, you're cross-watching a Capricorn, what does Capricorn want at this current moment? What does Capricorn want at this current moment? What is Capricorn's hidden desires? What is Capricorn? Ooh, that flew out. I'm grabbing it. No, that damn fool seems to come out all the time, like almost the first card. Oh, this person wants to marry you. Ooh, this person wants success. They want victory. Listen, this person wants to come towards you for a new beginning or a beginning with you. They want to start off fresh because, look, you feel like home to them. This person wants to marry you. They want to settle down, hopefully buy a home with you first. Buy a home, move in your home. Something with a home life. They want a home life with you. They want to start off fresh. They want something new when it comes to you, cross watcher. All right. Yeah, and they're hoping to have some type of success. They want your attention. They're hoping to have, yeah, they do admire you. They do put you on some type of pedestal. And they're hoping to have some type of success, some type of victory with you. That's what they want. This is somebody that knows they weren't very supportive. Queen of Cups in reverse, all right, because they were insecure. They may be a little bit codependent, all right. So they know they weren't very given to this. And look, damn, this Empress comes out recently. This Empress came out Scorpio, Sag, now Cappy. So listen to Scorpio, listen to Sag, because you know what? Your Capricorn could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, because this came out for all three signs back to back. This person knows they were careless with the Empress. They know they weren't very supportive when it comes to building a family dynamic or building a legacy. Maybe they didn't want kids at the time, or blend families, or just they didn't want to give at all. Maybe they were very needy and they were very selfish, but they know they weren't very supportive when it comes to having some type of family dynamic with you, or maybe you already have family with this person. They know they weren't very supportive when it comes to the kids, family life, home life. They weren't too giving, loving, caring, like they didn't care, acting as if they were single. That could be the case too. Yeah, this person wants to heal things with you. Yeah, they want to work with you. This person knows that they didn't offer you shit because they felt they weren't good enough for you. They felt they didn't have nothing to offer you because you have everything if you're an Empress. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Now they want to work with you. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be, but they want to collaborate with you now. They want to work as a team. This person was very insecure because they felt they couldn't measure up to you. Yeah, they want to be fair to you now. They know they treated you unfairly by not being supportive towards you, by not caring about how you felt, by not being caring or loving towards you. They know now they want to be that. Now they want to heal things and show you that they want to bring you some type of justice, or they want to be fair with you in this connection. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they disrespected you by being careless with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They know they disrespected you by being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. And they know that's what caused this ending or things to end. They weren't interested in being involved in a relationship. Yeah, they know they walked away because of that. So either they know they caused you to walk away, or they walked away because they were not emotionally invested. They were closed off. They were cold. They were very distant. Yeah, but look, now they want to let go of the burdens. This has been very stressful for them, and they want to let go of the stress. Cross watcher. So what I'm getting, cross watcher, for Capricorn, this Capricorn really wants to start over. Okay? They want to start over. They want the happy home life. So they want to marry you, or if you're already married with this person and things just you're separated from them, because you could be somebody that's separated or going through a divorce. Well, maybe now you want to change your mind, or they want to change their mind. They want to make you change their mind. Whatever the case may be, you know your situation. This person wants to have the home life with you, the family dynamic with you. Absolutely, they do, because you got the Empress with that as well. They want to. They want that legacy with you now. They realize they were very careless with you in the past. They weren't being very supportive, very giving, because they had their own insecurities. They felt that they couldn't offer everything that you wanted or everything that you needed because you were already self-sufficient. They absolutely want to heal things with you now. They know, due to their own selfishness, their own carelessness, and them disrespecting you by being closed off to this connection is what caused you to walk away, or they walked away because of that, because they weren't interested in investing anything. And now they want to bring you some type of justice, and they actually want to work with you now. They want to actually work with you, put in the work, build, because it's been stressful on them, and they don't want to be stressed anymore. They don't. So this Capricorn could have heavy Aries, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn in their chart, if I didn't say that, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, let's see. Let's see what Capricorn wants to say. If you're an Aries, what does Capricorn want to say? We are a perfect match made in heaven. So this Capricorn feels you're a perfect match made in heaven, Aries. Taurus, I want to come into alignment with you. This Capricorn wants to come into alignment with you, Taurus. Gemini, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So Gemini, this Capricorn can't stop thinking about the last time they saw you. Cancer, I'm so proud of who you have become. Damn real, they're proud. They know you become this, and they're proud of that for sure. Cancer, they're proud. Leo, I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. So this Capricorn so many times wanted to tell you how much they missed you, but they never did. And they realized that, Leo. They know that was their error because they want to be fair to you now. They want to bring you some type of justice. They want to heal things and actually tell you now. Virgo, I've always been afraid of this love. So this Capricorn has been afraid of this love. Earth and Earth. Libra, deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So this Capricorn feels like they've always had good intentions regardless. Scorpio, I wish I could feel your body close to mine. Well, damn, this Capricorn wants you to ride them like a donkey. Sagittarius, I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. So this Capricorn wants to tell you, Sagittarius, they're working on themselves. Capricorn, if you're dealing with another Capricorn, time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. So Capricorn, this Capricorn feels time with you was the happiest time of their life. Aquarius, I will be there by your side when you're ready. So they feel they'll be there when you're ready, Aquarius, not when they're ready, when you're ready. Pisces, I can't stop thinking about you. So Pisces, Capricorn has you always on their mind. You are always on their mind, Pisces. You are always on their mind. That's what I have for you, cross watchers for Capricorn, about what Capricorn wants at this current moment. We're going to move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. If you are cross-watching an Aquarius, don't cross-watch my hair. Don't cross-watch my hair. Let's see. What's Aquarius' hidden desires? What do they want at the current moment? What does Aquarius want, cross-watcher? All right, if you're in no communication with this person, which I'm feeling you're not, with the Page of Wands in reverse, they want to break the communication. You got the Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel you're not in communication. They want to break the silence. This is somebody that's gained some type of clarity. They were confused in the past because they weren't unsure what they wanted with the Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that was inconsistent, in and out, flaky, keeping options open. All right, acting very immature. I feel they gained some type of clarity that they acted very immature. And now they want to break the silence and speak their truth and tell you why they acted immature. They want to break their silence. They want to tell you why they caused some type of argument. So I feel there was some type of argument, some type of confusion. I feel they were talking shit. So this person wants to communicate. They want to break the silence and tell you and give you some type of clarity why there was shit talking involved, why they were talking crap. Mr. and Mrs. Know-it-all, know nothing. This is somebody that feels you're going to reject them or they rejected you because they were emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off. They didn't care how you felt. This is what I'm getting. This is somebody that knows they made you feel rejected because they weren't investing their emotions. They didn't care. They didn't give a shit. It was all about how they felt. And the reason why is because they felt they couldn't measure up to you. This is somebody that felt like they weren't good enough for you. So they rejected you or they made you feel rejected before you did. That's how it usually works. This is somebody that regrets it. They're crying over that. They regret making you feel unwanted because now they feel unwanted without you. So this Aquarius is crying. All right. They regret making you feel unwanted. Yeah. This is somebody that This is somebody that knows that things didn't go anywhere because they weren't emotionally satisfying the connection, or they weren't feeling emotionally satisfied. So either A, because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, they know they weren't emotionally satisfying you and things weren't going anywhere. And now they regret not taking things anywhere with you, not investing their emotions. This could be somebody that's a little bit overindulgent as well. They could be drinking their feelings away. Yeah, this is somebody that is tired, they're exhausted, and they're restless because they never came towards you, or they never moved things forward with you. Yeah, and they feel things ended because of that. Although they want to transform this connection, they feel things ended because they never bothered coming towards you to heal things or make things right. And now they're stressed out about it. They're stressed out, they're overwhelmed about it, and they're tired. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that knows they weren't very supportive. They were insecure. They weren't very loving or nurturing to the connection like you were. You were probably somebody very nurturing. You showed them that you cared. You were kind. And they didn't show you the same in return. And they know that. And I feel that's why now they've gained some type of clarity and they want to break the silence and they want to communicate that to you. The reason why they were talking shit. So what I'm getting, cross watcher for Aquarius, you got a shit talker. All right. That caused some type of argument with you. All right. And then because of that, the communication stopped because of this shit talking. You guys went into silent mode because of that. Some type of argument, some type of disagreement, them wanting to get the last word, which caused some type of miscommunication and silence between you. And they know because they were keeping their options open. They thought maybe something was better out there. So they didn't give a shit. They weren't emotionally invested. They didn't give a fuck. All right. And now they gained some type of clarity. They wisened up about how you meant to them and how you were loving and caring towards them. And now they want to break the silence and give you that clarity that you deserve because they know they should have never made you feel rejected because they were closed off to the connection. It was wrong. And the only reason because they were insecure. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They felt they couldn't make it. They couldn't offer you shit. All right. This person knows they weren't emotionally invested in this connection. That's why it didn't go anywhere. And now they're sad about it. They're crying in their cups about it. They regret not coming towards you to fix things. They regret not coming towards you to fix things with you. And now they're tired of shit. They're exhausted. They're sick of their own shit because they feel it's over now. They feel it's over. Now they want to come and make things right with you. So, cross watcher for Aquarius. This person could have heavy Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, or you have that heavy in your chart, cross watcher. All right, let's see what Aquarius wants to say, cross watcher. What does Aquarius want to say? If you're an Aries dealing with an Aquarius, what does Aquarius want to say to Aries? We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. So they feel you both need more time, Aries, this Aquarius. Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I know one day we'll find our way back to each other. So this Aquarius is sure as hell, Taurus, that given they give you the clarity that you need, that you're going to be welcoming them back in your arms. Gemini, I still feel so attracted to you. So this this Aquarius, Gemini is still attracted to you. They're still attracted to you. And I see that because look, they're crying over you. Cancer, your warmth radiates your soul. So Cancer, your warmth radiates this Aquarius' soul. Leo, I can't stop thinking about you. So this Aquarius can't stop thinking about you, Leo. You are heavily on their mind. Virgo, I will be by your side when you're ready. So whenever you're ready, Virgo, they'll be there, they're saying. Libra, I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. Well, there you go, Libra. They've been working on themselves. They want to let you know that. And I feel they want to give you that clarity with that Ace of Swords and let you know about that. That they don't want to be a shit talker anymore. They realize they don't know it all. Scorpio, Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. So you are their happiness, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So they feel they've always had good intentions, always been pure, but they were just insecure. Capricorn. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I think this came out recently too for Capricorn. I said, "Ooh, Cappy, this person wants you to." This Aquarius wants you to ride them, ride their face, whatever. Giddy up, saddle up, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. You're another Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. That's why they wanted to. Believe me, they wanted to. Pisces. I wish I would have treated you better. Yeah, they regret it. They're crying. They're crying in little sippy cups, their little wine glass if they're overindulging. Because I did say they could be overindulging. They could be drinking or whatever with that 9 of cups in reverse. Now you got the cups here that they all spilled after drinking and now they're crying. All right. So that's what I have for you, cross watchers, for Aquarius, about what Aquarius wants at the current moment. We're moving on to my cards in order. Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Pisces. If you are cross-watching for a Pisces, don't forget to wish them happy birthday, cross-watcher. Happy birthday, Pisces. It's still your season. So if you're cross-watching a Pisces, don't forget to tell them happy birthday because it's still their season. All right, cross-watcher. Let's find out what Pisces' hidden desires are. What do they want since you're cross-watching for them? What does Pisces want at the current moment? All right. I feel this person wants to surrender the past. They want to surrender their thing. Yeah. They want to surrender. Listen, I wanted to get more clarity and I wanted to get more cards. Look, listen, you got the Hangman in reverse. This is somebody that wants to surrender. This is surrendering, letting go. So if this person was selfish with the King of Pentacles in reverse, they know they were selfish because they just wanted sex. They had no sense of loyalty to you. They want to surrender that. They don't want to be that way anymore. This could be somebody that you divorced or going through. Could be somebody that's going through divorce. Doesn't have to be. Maybe divorcing them doesn't have to be. Or they could be struggling financially. Doesn't have to be. But the moral of the story is they know they had no sense of loyalty to you. They were very selfish because they were very inconsistent with you and all they possibly wanted was sex. All right. They didn't want to have anything long term. And I feel that they want to surrender that. This is somebody that wants to surrender that. Yeah. This is somebody, they wanted to have things their way. Lost daddy, emperor in reverse. They were emotionally avoidant. All right. Because they wanted to stay single. This is somebody that just wanted sex because they wanted to be single. And they may have put you in a third party with the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that feels they missed an opportunity with you and they acted like a damn fool. They know they acted immature, and because of their immaturity, they may have missed that opportunity. They know they never offered you shit. They feel they may have missed the opportunity because they were resisting to change. They were resisting to change something in their life. They were resisting to change their ways of being selfish because they just wanted to poke it, stroke it, call it a day. They know they never offered you shit. They never solidified anything. Nothing. They weren't wanting to build anything. But now the reason why I'm saying is they were wanting to release that and surrender and let that go is because the 9 of Pentacles. Now they want to give. Now they want to take care of you. Now they want to spoil you, and they know the only way they got to let go of their past. They got to let go of that shit. Yeah, they know they were careless. 8 of Pentacles in reverse because of their ego. This person was in it for the wrong reasons. They were in it for probably financial gain, very materialistic, jealous, possessive, very careless. Yeah, playing mind games, Page of Cups in reverse. But now they know your worth. Even though they knew your worth back then, they still did it. But I feel now they know your worth even more because they see you as a 9 of Pentacles. 1 pentacle away from a 10. You got your ish together. You don't need nobody. You're very independent. So this is why I said this person wants to surrender their past. This person wants to surrender their past so they can give to you because they now definitely most likely know your worth. They know. This is somebody that knows they were keeping themselves stuck because of that. And they were purposely doing that because they were resisting to change. This is somebody that was refusing to see that things were going to end badly, and they did. They did. You dodged a bullet. They know it. You know it. All right. So if you were dealing with somebody that was very selfish, this Pisces, very selfish. All right. And they just wanted sex. Stroke it, poke it, call it a day. Get the peach wet, whatever, male or female. Want peaches and cream. This is somebody that was avoidant, emotionally avoidant. They didn't give a damn. They wanted things their way or the highway, because they wanted to be single. But they led you probably on thinking and making you believe they wanted more when in reality they didn't. And now they feel because they never took action towards you, or they were hesitant from taking that leap of faith or action towards you. They know they were very foolish, very insecure. And now they want to give to you. They know. Yeah, this person is in timeout. Now they're alone. This person wanted their singlehood, wanted their independence. They wanted to party up, have fun, live their life, live the life of cheap thrills and excitements. Now, because they realize how worthy you are in their life, they put their own selves in timeout. They're in hermit mode. They're keeping themselves. They're definitely alone. They're definitely single, but they're not enjoying it. They're not enjoying it. And that's why I said this person wants to surrender that. They're surrendering their selfishness, something that they were not interested in investing, because now they really know your worth and they want to give to you. They want to give to the connection. They actually want to solidify something. All right. So what I'm seeing, cross watcher for Pisces, is you got a Pisces that was in their ego. They were in it just for financial gain, very materialistic. They were in it for sex. They were in it for sex and sex, passion, and money. Wherever that would lead them to be. That's what they were chasing. Tail and money, not a relationship, not settling down. Meanwhile, they have somebody worth investing time in that was worthy of their time, that they were blinded to see because they were resisting to change something in their life. So I'm seeing them let go of that. They want to let go of that. They know that they didn't offer you shit and it wasn't fair to you. And they know they were acted childish. They acted very immature. I got a lot of immature cards here. They know. And now they don't want to miss that opportunity with you because they feel they have because of their ways. Yeah. And now they're keeping to themselves. They're doing some soul searching because they want to give to you. They don't want to be that way anymore. They don't want to be selfish. All right, Pisces, let's see. All right, I'm sorry, cross watcher for Pisces. You can tell I'm tired. It's the end of the read. It's the end of the read. Now, be careful, Pisces, because yes, they want to give to you. They know your worth. They want to surrender. But I don't see this person still wanting to settle down, though. They want to surrender those ways. But they may still just want to keep things casual. Meaning, yes, they want to be more giving to you. Okay? But they may not want to settle down. They know your worth. They want to give to you. But they could still be in this energy of let's just keep it friends with benefits for now and see where it goes. That's a side note because that's what I'm getting a lot in this reading as well. Yes, they want to surrender, but will they do it? Will they do it? They want to. Will they do it? Especially if this is someone that has been doing this for a long time. So that's a side note because I'm getting a lot of that energy in this card that this person wants to surrender. They know your worth and they want to give to take care of you, but are they going to do it? So they just might let go of their selfish ways and be a little bit more giving to you, meaning giving you the wand, giving you attention, giving you affection. But are they going to settle down with you? Are they going to marry you? Are they going to, or invest in something long term with you? Not just give. Anybody can give to anybody. Shit. So just be careful on a side note because I have a lot of immaturity here and I have a lot of this still ego and somebody resisting to change. So just be careful, especially with the Emperor in reverse. They want to. Wanting and doing are two different things. They want to, it's in their mind, but it's the actions that count. So just be careful if this person does return Pisces, that those actions back up those words because you might wind up being in the same pattern or the same places that you were before with this person if they do return. Because like I said, wanting and doing are two different things. All right. I don't know if I said the signs just in case. This person could have heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. That's it. All right. So, Pisces. Again, these are all things these signs want to do. That doesn't mean they're going to do it. It's what they want. It's what they desire. They want to. A leopard doesn't just change the spots. They got, you got to be careful with that. Yes, people can change, but they got to show it, not just say it. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces wants to connect to you telepathically through meditation. So you may have a telepathic connection with this person or they want to have one. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. I've been thinking about the last time they saw you. If you're a Gemini dealing with a Pisces, I crave to be close by your side. So they crave to be close by your side. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Pisces, water, I feel this insane attraction to you. They're very attracted to you. If you're a Leo dealing with this Pisces, please don't feel disappointed with me. You see, they know they're full of disappointments. This is a shit show. Shit show and handbag with this person. They know a lot of disappointments. Virgo, I fell in love with you the moment we connected. So they fell in love with you. Sure as hell didn't show it. Libra, if you're dealing with the Pisces, I can't stop thinking about your beauty. See, I think you're beautiful. Scorpio, I've been dreaming about having a future with you. I can dream about Scorpio. Sagittarius, I will come back towards you when the time is right. Hear that, Sagittarius? When the time is right. When they want to. Capricorn, if you're dealing with the Pisces, no one will ever compare to you. What's that other song, Sinead O'Connor? Nothing compares to Capricorn. Aquarius, if you're an Aquarius dealing with the Pisces, only you can see through me. That's right. Aquarius can see shit. Air sign, cut through. So this Pisces can feel you can see right through them. If you're a Pisces dealing with another Pisces, water on water, I know one day we will find our way back to each other. So they know one day you'll find back to each other. So they say. But will they come into it? Will they be a better version of themselves? That's the question. Wants and actions are two different things. All right. I could want to eat a whole goddamn pizza to myself, but am I going to do it? I sure as hell can't. Maybe me a few years ago, yeah, but not now. I can want to climb Mount Everest. You see my big ass climbing right up Mount Everest? Hell fuck no. So wants and needs and wants and actions and people doing things are two different things. These are the energy of their mind, what they want to do. But are they going to do it? That's the question. All right. So, cross watchers, that's what I have for you for each individual signs, Aries to Pisces. If you do enjoy or did enjoy these cross watchers reading, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Until our next cross watching session, take care, my loves. Bye.